Good evening, yogis. Thank you for joining me. It's Martina from Miss Sem's and Why Not Yoga. Here this evening to do a all levels Hatha yoga class designed for everybody. Just want to remind everybody to work at their own pace. If anything doesn't feel right, just don't do that. And try to relax. Thank you again for joining me, and we'll begin. I'm going to invite everybody to come to seated. Just coming with a nice tall spine. Just relax your chin, level with the earth. Soften the shoulders. Maybe if you'd like, you can reach behind and just raise those bones just to sort of solidify your connection. Let's just take a moment here just to drop inside. Just how the breath might be circulating through the body. And just see if we can't slow it down. Inhaling fully through the nose and exhaling fully through the nose. See if you can't soften the shoulders. Breathing well. In through the nose and out through the nose. See if you can't soften the jaw. Maybe relax those fine lines around the eyes and in the forehead. In through the nose and out through the nose. Take a couple of nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Inhaling, feel the spine lengthen, and as you exhale, maybe the shoulders softening. Long, slow, deep breaths. Just taking a moment here just to connect with the breath. And as we connect to the breath, we begin to connect to the space. And as we connect to the space, we begin to connect to the yoga practice. On the next exhale, I'm going to invite you to draw the palms to heart center, pressing thumbs into the sternum as we set the intention for the yoga practice. Just keeping in mind, intention can be the most powerful part of your yoga practice. We're going to open here with the sacred mantra Om. I invite you to join me here on the next inhale. Take one more breath and we'll relax those hands down on the knees. And we'll get started here. So maybe we're feeling a little bit with this corona, a lot of tension in the shoulders and the arms, the back of the neck, just because we've been online quite often, maybe texting a lot or just being at the computer. So we're going to spend some time here during this practice working a lot on the shoulders, working on hips hips and lower back, just to kind of loosen things up. You can potentially maybe raise the vibration a little. So we'll begin. I'm just noticing a couple of people joined me. Thanks for dropping in. So we're just getting started. Please just honor your own body and just do whatever feels right for you here, okay? So we're going to begin here now. I'm just going to invite you just to extend the legs out. We're going to draw the soles of the together. We're going to take the hands. We're just going to come around the ankles. We're going to take a nice lovely inhale, and then as we exhale, we're going to draw the forehead down towards the feet. So that's all you need to do, is just breathe well. In through the nose and out through the nose. Please don't worry about how far you're getting into the pose, okay? It's never about that. Just come exactly where you can breathe and where you can breathe well without any struggle. In through the nose and out through the nose. The forehead drifting a little bit closer to the floor with every exhale. Next inhale. Our time, let's raise. Nice and slow. We'll relax the hands just behind us, and we're just going to windshield washer those knees back and forth, side to side. Good. All right. I'm going to invite you to come on to hands and knees here now. We're going to warm up the spine a little bit just by doing a little bit of cat-cow. So let's plant those palms right underneath the shoulder blades. What you want to do here is you want to inhale the gaze, the tailbone up to the sky. And then as you exhale, you want to round those shoulders. So make sure those palms are right underneath the shoulder blades, okay? And you just want to come into your own breath. Inhaling, reaching, lifting. And then on the exhale, round those shoulders. Drop that chin towards your chest. Now remember, with this posture, you can slow it down or you can speed it up. Depends on what your body needs here this evening. Good work. Let's just do a few more rounds. Inhale, center. Great. All right, now we're going to warm up the shoulders a little bit here. So what you're going to do is you're going to inhale that right arm up to the sky. As you exhale, you're going to draw it behind that left arm. Now you're just tapping your head down to the yoga mat. As you inhale, you want to lift, raise, open that heart. Look at that little hand if you feel like it. And on the exhale, come on down. Last one. We're going to inhale, push. And on the exhale, come on down. Okay, now you can stay right here with the hand on the yoga mat. But if you're looking for a little bit more of a challenge, just take that hand up to the sky or relax it on the lower back. Now, most of the weight is in the shoulders. You're just resting on your head, okay? Breathe well. In through the nose and out through the nose. Take one more breath. Relax that left hand down. Push the body back up on the hands and knees. Nice work. So whatever we do on the one side, we're going to do on the opposite side. So let's draw or float that left hand up. And then on the exhale, come on down. Inhale, push, lift. Raise that left arm up. And then on the exhale, come on down. Nice and slow. Last count. Inhale, push up, reach, open. And then on the exhale, surrender behind that right arm. Again, you can keep that right hand on the mat. You can send it up to the sky, or you can relax it on the small of the back. What feels good for you? Remember, wherever you're at, you should be breathing, all right? If you get into the pose and you can't breathe, that's not yoga. Take one more breath. Relax that right hand down. Let's push back up on the hands and knees. Nice work. Now let's curl those toes and press into the downward facing dog. You want to maybe raise and relax those down to the yoga mat. You want to pedal those feet, okay? Just opening up the hamstrings, the back of the legs, the back of the thighs. The Achilles tendon gets a nice little stretch here too. Nice work. Next inhale, raise that right leg up to the sky. And then as we exhale, we're going to step towards the outside of that hand. We're going to relax that left leg down to the yoga mat. Now you can stay right here. Yeah, you can stay right here up on your hands. But if you're looking for more of a challenge, you might want to come on down onto those forearms. And just breathe well here. This is a really great hip opener. You can really feel it in the back of that right hip, but you can also feel the side of that right thigh. Take one more breath. We'll take some time and pull the body back up. Stepping back with that right leg, we'll push back into that downward dog. Nice. Next inhale, raise the left leg up. Take a big step outside that left hand. Relax that right thigh down to the yoga mat. Now again, remember your options. You can stay right here, or you can come right down onto those forearms. You want to inhale, lift, and on the exhale, draw that forehead down to the yoga mat. Now, if anybody's trying this pose, holy macro, I can't do that. You can get the same benefits just doing this pose right here, okay? You notice we work a lot on the hips in yoga. Because everybody, at least 85% of the population, does struggle from a lower back issue. Let's take one more breath. We're going to raise the head up, plant those palms, Relax that left leg back and push back into the down dog. Nice work. Next inhale, let's raise that right leg up. We're going to take a nice big step here now, but between the palms. You got a couple of choices here. You can keep the leg up, you can keep the leg down. They say the leg up for strength, down for flexibility. Breathe well. Take one more. Relax that right leg back. Down dog. Next inhale, raise the left leg up. We're going to take a nice big step in palms. Again, remember your options. The leg can be up, the leg can be down. What feels? We're just doing a runner's lunge here. So your chin is lifted, your gaze is forward. Take one more breath. Plant those arms, step back with that left leg. Hey, let's relax those knees down. Those knees nice and wide. Extend your arms out and draw your forehead down to the yoga mat. Now remember, if you're underneath the mat and you don't have a yoga block, you can use your handy dandy TP paper. So we don't compromise the neck in any way, all right? So whatever feels right for you. If your arms feel good extended, bring them alongside the legs. Palms up. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, your palms can be up, or the arms can be extended. Next inhale, nice and slow, begin to raise the head up. We're going to plant those palms. We're going to press into that downward facing dog. Next inhale, we're going to step, we're going to walk, or we can hop those feet up towards those palms. You're going to walk up the front of the body. Nice and slow, take your time. It's coming into standing. Good work. All right, so what do you want to do? Let's do a little breath of joy. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of need a little breath of joy in my life right now. Another 28 days of shutdown. Holy. Anyway, let's do it. We're going to do 10 breaths of joy. Now remember, it's a 3-part breath. You want to kind of take a little breath at the bottom of your belly, middle of your belly, top of your belly, and then on the exhale, don't even be shy, okay? Great big powerful. Let that go. We're almost close to doing a swearing yoga class here this evening. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, let's begin. You want to bring your feet hip width apart. And again, remember, it's a 3-part breath, so if you get messed up, don't even worry about it. Just start at the beginning, all right? Feet hip width apart. So what we're going to do, we're going to inhale, 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 ha. 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 4 more. Inhale, 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 ha. Inhale, 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 ha. Inhale, 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 ha. Inhale, 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 ha. Good work. Come to standing mountain. Stack those shoulders over the hips, those hips over the heels. Bring a slight little bend in the knees. Draw those arms alongside of you. Level that chin out to the earth. Feel the breath. Feel how rapid the breath might be moving through the body. You know what to do. Let's drop down into the soles of the feet. Just take a nice, long, slow, deep breath right into the soles of the feet. In through the nose and out through the nose. Let's come into the kneecap. Let's take a couple of nice, long, slow, deep breaths. See if you can soften that meniscus. Relax the kneecaps. In through the nose and out through the nose. Come now from the knees into the base of the spine. We want to always imagine the breath like the beautiful flow of the river. And just let that breath circulate here to the spine. Can we wash some tension away? Some fear, some anxiety, stress, whatever it may be. Just let that go. In through the nose and out through the nose. Come now from the base of the spine and float all the way to the top of the neck. Those shoulders fall away from the ears. That chin levels out with the earth. Breathing into the strength of the mighty mountain. Just feeling a little more focused. A little more grounded. Maybe even a little more connected. Nice work. Inhale and open your eyes. We're going to continue. So, you can do some yoga to sort of boost the immune system. So we're going to do a little bit of that. So, I like to thump on that thymus. So keeping your feet hip-width apart, extend those arms out. Now, I don't want you to be shy here, all right? I want you to really tap the center of your chest. Keep your knees a little bit soft and try a little bit of fun as you just kind of let go here for a moment. Just twisting back and forth, side to side. Tap that thymus muscle. Just feel yourself. Your immune system. That thymus muscle produces white blood cells. White blood cells keeps you healthy and strong. Almost there. Make these last couple count. You're doing amazing. Inhale, reach, stretch, open your heart here. Feel your whole body expanding into the universe. Peaceful, joyful, blissful, fearless. Take one more breath. Relax your hands down. Not too fast, not too slow. Good work. Roll out those shoulders. All right. So we're going to do a couple of more things that are going to help boost the immune system. So the next thing that we're going to do is just, again, keeping your feet hip width apart. You want to draw the arms up alongside of you. Now, we talked about that Jupiter Mudra before, which are the index fingers are extended, church steeple. People are outside, left thumb over the right for women, right over the left for men. So again, the feet hip width apart. And all you're going to do is you're just going to inhale back and exhale back and forth. Again, kind of vigorously. Keeping the arms up alongside the ears. If you're finding that a bit of a challenge, you can bend your arms. This is using the energy on the left side and the right side. Balancing the left side and the right side of the brain. Nice work. Inhale. Reach, 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 reach. And on the exhale, fold. Keep your knees soft, especially if your back's sore. You can make peace fingers around your big toes. Just hang out. One more breath. Relax the hands down and just walk up the front of the body. Again, taking your time. Nice and slow. Good work. All right, I'm going to invite you to come to the top of the mat. I'm just going to go on the side angle so you can see what's going on. Coming to the top of your mat, you want to bring your legs together, your feet together, and your hands to heart center. You want to find a focal point across the room. You want to take a breath or two in space. Next inhale, we're going to bend the knees a little bit. We're going to step back with that right leg. So lining up those heels, we have that 60, we have that 90. We're inhaling, floating those arms up. As we exhale, we're going to soften that right knee. So when you look down, you should just be able to see your big toe. The gaze is always forward because that's where you're headed. Change anything back there, so you might as well just keep looking forward. Next inhale, straighten that left leg. Relax the right hand back and send that left hand up to the sky. Breathe well here. Tip of the toe to the tip of the universe. Take one more breath. And we're going to relax that left hand down. We're taking both hands to the front of the mat as we turn that back foot forward. Both hands are coming down to the yoga mat. Now again, you don't have to keep the leg up. If you want it to come down, you can. Totally up to you. Right hand to the inside of that left leg. We're going to take that left hand up to the sky. Little twist. We like to twist. Wring it out. Let it go. Take one more breath. Relax the left hand down. Step forward with that right leg. And we're going to inhale, float all up. Exhaling, heart center. Nice work, top of the mat. Legs together, feet together, hands to heart center. Find your focus. Anchor your here. Next inhale, bend the knees a little bit. Step back with that left leg. So I'm just going to switch. We're going to inhale the arms up. And then on the exhale, just soften that right knee. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Because this is simple, this is easy, and it's kind of fun. Feel the strength of this pose. You can really feel it in your thighs. You can feel it in your core. The shoulders soft. The crown lifts for the good things. Next inhale, let's straighten that right leg. Relax the left hand back and send that right hand up to the sky. You'll see gravity does everything here for you. You don't even need to do anything. Just breathe well. Where else can you stretch the tops of your feet? So good. Take one more breath. Let's roll both hands to the front of the mat. Left foot forward. Come all the way down. We're going to plant. Left hand inside of that right foot. Sending that right hand up to the sky. Little twist here. Wring it out. Let it go. One more breath. Relax that right hand down. Step forward with that left leg. And we'll float all the way back up. And then exhale, heart center. Nice work. Okay, so we're going to do a little balancing pose and we're going to come back down to the yoga mat. So I think we're going to do tree pose here today. We all need to come into our inner tree, really get rooted and really get grounded and focused. Be like the tree. So plant that right foot. Find that focal point across the room. Anchor your breath. Try to get a visual in that right foot that you've actually got roots growing at the bottom of that right foot. When you're ready, and if you like, we're going to draw that left foot in. You can keep that big toe on the mat, or you can bring it into calf or thigh. If you're looking for more of a challenge, you can come into goalpost position or draw the arms up alongside the ears. Take one more breath. Relax the hands to heart center. Release that left foot out. Shake it out. Nice work. So we'll do the same on the opposite side. So bringing some awareness, your legs together, feet together. Hands to heart center. Find that anchor across the room. Visualize that left foot. Make those roots nice. When you're anchored, focused, and if you're ready, let's draw that right foot in. Now again, you can stay big toe on the mat or bring it into calf or thigh. Hands to heart or goalpost position. Arms up alongside the ears. Take one more breath and we'll relax those hands to heart center. Release out of the pose. Nice work. All right. So I invite you to bring your legs together, your feet together. We're going to extend those arms out and we're going to come into seated. Maybe I should on the side. You want to have 60% of the weight in your heels. You want to have a straight back. Best you can, all right? They say this pose is easier if you're smiling. Take one more breath. We're going to draw those palms together. We're going to fold forward. And just hang out here for a moment. Take a breath or two. Next inhale. You're going to bring the left elbow outside that right kneecap and just point the right elbow up to the sky. You can take a little look-see here if you want. Again, only if it feels good. Take one more breath. We'll inhale to center. Exhale fully. Inhale, right elbow outside that left kneecap, the left elbow up to the sky. Little look-see over here. Inhale, center. Relax the hands down. Let's draw that right knee down. And now that left knee. Nice work. I'm going to come up onto a high knee. Bring your hands to the small of the back. Your knees are a little hip width apart, okay? Now this is called camel pose. A full version of this pose is you're actually touching the back of your heels. And I got to tell you, it took me a year and a half, almost 2 years to get here. So don't ever think you have to put your hands on your heels, because you don't, all right? And just keep your hands right at the small of your back. We're going to take a nice inhale again, finding your focus. And then as you exhale, you're just going to let the head go back. Now maybe you just get here and it's totally acceptable. Because you can feel the benefits of this pose. You can feel it in your calves. No, you can feel it in your thighs. Maybe you can feel it. You can really feel it in your thighs. You can feel it in your buttocks. You can feel it in your core. You can feel your heart so open, expanding into the universe. Take one more breath, and we'll float the into center. And we're just going to relax over to that right side of the hip. Now with that big, big back bend, you want to really counter back bends with the opposite back bend. So we're going to bring the knees to chest, and we're just going to rock and roll back and forth, side to side. Now this is poor man's massage. Now this is when you can stick right in your back pocket, save it for a rainy day. Although not recommended to bring it to the office, and they might look at you a little strangely. But it's nice to have at home. Just rocking back and forth, side to side. You want to bring those knees to chest. Nice work. We're going to inhale, center. Now, we're just going to inhale, draw the head up towards the knees. You can give yourself a squeeze here. We love to squeeze those internal organs. Give them a nice, fresh splurge of prana, life force energy, or blood. Get that blood moving in those internal organs. It's like good medicine. Take one more breath. Relax the head down. Let's relax those legs out in front of you. Nice work. Maybe bend your knees. We're going to take the palms and place them underneath the buttocks with the palms facing down. Extend those legs. Next inhale, we're going to raise those legs up. And then we're going to exhale them down. We're going to inhale, legs up. Exhale, legs down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 5 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale those legs up and just hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. And now we're going to relax them down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.5, 1, and let them go. Release those palms. Bring the heels together. Splay your feet apart. The arms alongside of you with the palms facing out. Up. Breathe well. Breathe into the whole front of your body. Breathe into your heart. Breathe more. Know you're enough right here in this space. Breathe into the palms of your hands. Breathe into the front of your legs. Breathe into where the heels are meeting. Nice work. Next inhale, draw your knees to chest. Let's rock back and forth, side to side. Good work. Inhale, center. So we're going to do legs up right now, shoulder stance. Your arms, hands alongside of you, palms facing down. We can inhale the legs up. Stay right here, and I'm going to tell you, same. You're actually in a shoulder stance, all right? If you're looking for a little more of a challenge and you want, you can actually kick those legs up a little higher. You want to take your hands to the small of the back. You're going to walk the elbows in. You want to extend the legs so they're nice and pointed up to the sky. Oh, my legs are pointed. There we go. Bring your chin towards your chest. If your neck is feeling compromised in any way, please release out of the pose. Take one more breath. Relax those knees down. We're going to release the palms down. And we'll gently guide the spine down to the yoga mat. Nice work. Knees, rock back and forth, side to side. Extend those legs out. Bring your hands to the small of the back. Palms facing down. Extend those legs out. This time, nice fishtail, okay? So point your toes. Make those legs nice and taut. As you inhale, you're bringing those elbows in a little bit more. You're going to raise the head up. Take a little look at your toes. And then you're just going to relax the head back. So you're just resting on the top of the head. Again, look at the setup of this pose. See the whole front body, how open it is here. This one, the destroyer diseases. It actually the energy points inside the spine and can help align your spine. If you're looking for more of a challenge here, you can actually raise your legs up. But again, same benefits if the legs are still right on the floor. Next inhale, raise your head up. Take a look at those toes and come on down nice and slow. We'll walk the hands out from under the buttocks. We'll bring those knees to chest, and maybe you want to rock a little bit back and forth, side to side. Relax that. We'll place that right foot on the left thigh. Take your left hand behind that right knee and just extend your right arm out. And you can take a little look over to that right hand if you want. Another little twist. So if you can bring a little bit of stress here, let's do that. Next inhale, we'll draw that right hand in, the head in, and that left knee in. Extending the right leg out. Place the left foot on top of the right thigh. The right behind the left knee as we extend the left arm out. And just taking a look over that left hand. Again, if it feels good. If it doesn't feel good, just don't do that. Breathe well. Next inhale, draw the hand in, taking the right knee to join it. Maybe rock a little bit. Releasing the feet, extending those arms out in a T position. Windshield back and forth, side to side. The breath does all of the work here. Inhaling to center and exhaling over to the left and then over to the right. You're almost there. Back and forth, side to side. Great. So whenever you're ready, you can come into final relaxation pose. So just come to lying down. You can put your socks on, sweaters, whatever you need to do to be comfortable. Get yourself a little blankie. Sometimes it's nice to prop your knees in final shavasana. Just put a little pillow underneath your knees. Extend your arms out in a T position. So good. It's actually what yoga is all about. The last 10 minutes. Very best part of yoga. So if you're sticking around, and I'm going to do a little bit of shavasana here for you. Lying down. And do whatever you need to do to be comfortable. Prop those knees. Bend those knees if you feel more comfortable with the knees bent. Again, whatever feels right for you, just do that. And I invite you to come into the feet and the ankles. Take a nice breath into the feet and the ankles and see if you can't soften the feet and the ankles. Ankles completely and totally relaxed here. You start to notice the calves and the thighs. You notice that the calves and the thighs have already begun to soften and relax. Calves, thighs, feet, ankles, completely and totally relaxed here. You start to notice the hips and the lower back. That the hips and the lower back have already started to surrender. So relaxed. The hips, the lower back, the calves, the thighs, the feet, the ankles, completely and totally relaxed here. Start to notice the hands and the arms. You notice the hands and the arms are just drifting aimlessly beside you here. And you invite the hands and the arms to release and let go. The hands, the arms, the hips, the lower back, the calves, the thighs, the feet, the ankles, completely and totally relaxed here. Start to notice the neck and the shoulders. You notice that the neck and the shoulders have started to surrender. So relaxed. The neck, the shoulders, the hands, the arms, the hips, the lower back, the calves, the thighs, the feet, the ankles, completely and totally relaxed here. And there's your head. And the head on top of the shoulders, and you invite the head to relax. The head, the neck, the shoulders, the hands, the arms, the hips, the lower back, the calves, the thighs, the feet, the ankles, completely and totally relaxed here. moving now into the face. You start to notice those fine lines on the forehead, around the eyes, the mouth, and the nose. Draw the breath into this space. It's like you could just wash those fine lines away. You're so relaxed. You've got nowhere to go. Nowhere to be. This is your time. Relax. So you can actually stay in Shavasana for as long as you like. It really is the best part of yoga. We could actually get you doing this for 80 minutes and 20 minutes of posture, so we'd be some happy yoga teachers. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me this evening. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May you walk with peace in your heart. Thank you for joining me this evening in your yoga practice. Namaste. Thank you. See you again. Hey Dale. Hey Kim.